Welcome in. Husker Extra 2-minute drill. We're back. Preseason camp, Nebraska preseason camp starts tomorrow. Heard from Scott Frost and a bunch of players here at Memorial Stadium this afternoon. Parker, Steve. Frost said the thing that he wants to learn from this team is if it can be a tough team. And he's got some ideas on how to go about doing that.
Yeah, he's ramping up the physical nature of the practices, which will be music to the ears of a lot of old school Nebraska fans. I don't think he could run a practice like Osborne did in the 90s. It was exceptionally tough. For instance, on Tuesdays is what Scott said, defense would pin its ears and come after him. But he does feel like his roster's such now, the attitude's such now that he can ramp it up. And I think that's really important. And as he pointed out, it's really important in the Big Ten. I don't think this discussion is as important if you're talking about the Pac-12 or the American Athletic Conference. But in the Big Ten, it's pretty important.
One of the things that we heard from Scott, both in Chicago at Big Ten Media Days and today, is this sentiment that he likes where the team is and he likes the offseason ahead, but that they pretty much have to prove anything besides just being confident they're better. He did not put, Scott Frost votes in the USA Today, the coaches poll, did not put Nebraska in the top 25. They checked in like that. They were the first team outside. What did you make of that, if anything?
Makes a lot of sense that he didn't. I think for one thing, if he says he did, it kind of puts a little pressure, adds to the pressure on everybody. Good move. He had a great explanation. He wants him, like you said, he wants him to prove it. That makes a lot of sense.
One more quick newsworthy item. Scott said today that Will Forniak will probably get the first crack at the center position. Interestingly, though, Cameron Jurgens is on the 110-man fall camp roster, which you would think, unless they're just holding a spot for him, which I don't think they would do, that tends to lead you to believe that they think he has a chance to practice at full speed at some point during the month of August. So
yeah, what Scott says they want to see. They want to see where he's at. So all that makes a lot of sense. Pretty productive press conference.
I could have said it better myself. Right. That's all. We've got a ton of stuff on HuskerExtra.com. So check there for all the latest, and thank you for watching.